A beautiful look from up above. The lights of Dallas, Texas, our sight tonight. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, Brian. Jimmy Butler has a single-minded focus. He said, I don't need an MVP. I don't care about anybody's opinion. No trophy means anything except for the Larry O'Brien. I want to be a champion. I mean that. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to win.
I don't doubt him, Allie. Thanks very much. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. They're holding in the same spot, looking to climb the rankings.
Well, I think for Dallas, they're still finding their identity early on, trying to answer some questions, but overall, playing some solid basketball.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Mavericks, Kleber and Porzingis, the combo inside. Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hardaway in at the 3. Well, some teams get production mostly from their starters. But Clark, tonight, it should be a different story.
Yeah, both of these sides, BA, call on their reserves early and often and have great trust and confidence in what they provide. There's a lot of firepower at the end of both of these benches.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. Stolen by Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Butler with the ball. 19-footer. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
Butler finding shots where he can, even in the mid-range area. Always resourceful is Jimmy Butler.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Doncic outside. Back to Brunson. Outside Porzingis. Counted from distance.
The outside shooting of Porzingis. I mean, his teammates trust his ability to knock those down consistently, and he proved they're trustworthy.
Now here's Lowry. He picked up 10 in his last game. Butler against Doncic. Lowry outside. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Well, that's a good job by Butler surveying the floor. He spots an opening and sets the shooter up for success there.
Pass to Brunson. Five on the clock. The 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. And it's Miami's ball. To the paint. To the left side wing. Lowry outside. Back to Butler. Butler double team. And they'll hang that foul on Maxi Kleber. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Outside Brunson. Doncic against Hero. Doncic passes to Porzingis. Back to Doncic. Now Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. Over Tucker. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
To the right side. Lowry outside. Knocked away. Hero, the pass to Lowry. Over Brunson. And Lowry with the basket on the assist by Hero.
Smart move going to Lowry, a talented shooter who doesn't hesitate on his shots. And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Now here's Doncic, and the three-pointer goes. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Pass to Hero. And here's Butler. Hey, puts up a three. Drains the triple. Butler's got 5. And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
Doncic, no good. The Heat have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start to the inside. Outside Hardaway. And here's Brunson from the arc. Miami grabs the miss. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Now here's Doncic. We saw him with 39 points last game. Dallas no good that time either. The Heat with the lead. Adebayo passes to Hero. Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. Hero with it. From downtown. Doesn't go that time. Outside Brunson. Outside Hardaway. The baseline J. No good off the front rim.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And now the Mavs on the run. Brunson misses. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Hero finds Lowry. Butler against Hardaway. Lowry outside. Back to Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Again, the Heat misses.
The only time he should take a shot like that, shoot around.
Exactly. I mean, that shot is one he shouldn't even think about taking.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Now here's Butler. He's got 5. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. Lowry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's a nice display of patience inside from Lowry. Didn't rush his shot, takes his time, and really does a nice job sinking these high percentage looks.
Here's Hardaway. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. From deep, here's Doncic. Adebayo grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Butler on the wing. Brunson defending. Hardaway against Adebayo. And he gets the bucket.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Pass to Hardaway. From deep. Connects from downtown.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave him all alone at the arc.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Inside, Bam really doesn't hold back. He takes his shot right through the foul.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
he makes a first. Well, Clark, there's always a lot of player movement in the league in the offseason. How long do you think it takes a team with a reshaped roster to come together?
Longer than people want it to take. It usually takes a bit of time. I mean, that's a delicate dynamic when you talk about blending pieces together midstream. That's sometimes why teams fly under the radar as they're trying to work out their identity. And then when the pieces fall into place, they really are off and running.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Now here's Doncic. He has 6, and he drives in, and it's good. 2 points. Doncic has got 8 points.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Outside Robinson. Here's Adebayo. Back to Robinson. Over Finney-Smith. That's good from Robinson. On the assist by Adebayo. And the Heat lead by 6. Doncic with it. Picked up by Lowry. Pass to cauley-stein. Now here's Finney-Smith. Here's Doncic. Launches it. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And he single-handedly tried to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Outside Robinson. Let's go with a 3. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Doncic with it. 11 points in the game. Shoots over Robinson. And it's Doncic missing. Miami's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Lowry against Doncic. Now here's Lowry. He's covered closely. Offensive rebound. Count that bucket. And it's an 8-point Miami lead.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You gotta work harder on the glass.
Now here's Doncic. Fires the 3. Again, Doncic missing. And here's Miami. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Pure from 3-point range.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Doncic has been an immediate star, capable of big nights just about any time he's on the court.
And here's Lowry from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Again, Doncic missing. And the Heat with possession. It's a 5-point game. Robinson finds Lowry. And here's Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Plenty of space.
2 minutes remaining.
That won't go for Lowry.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Oladipo with the ball. Picked up by Powell. Adebayo, no good.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Pass to Doncic. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Dedmon's got 4 rebounds now. Back to Lowry. Now Robinson. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Now here's Oladipo. Knocked loose. He shoots a 3. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Heat making a change here. Morris has checked in. The Mavericks trailing. Powell outside. Pass to Bullock. Doncic outside. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple. Doncic has got 17.
You know, that's a real key for Doncic. I mean, when the three-point shot is dropping for him, his guardability goes off the charts.
Now here's Lowry. He has 6. For 3, Robinson. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Give him 8 points now. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter here. Doncic outside. Pass to Bullock. Down low. Finney-Smith with it. Working on Robinson. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And it's the Heat with the ball. 3-point lead. From 13. That one doesn't drop.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Heat out in front. They're up by 3. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Well, the Miami Heat, not all lottery picks or blue chip prospects, but you ask all-star Jimmy Butler, and he likes what they have.
We got a team full of guys that can score, a team full of guys that can defend, can get everybody else involved. It's a nice team, man. We're playing well.
And Grant, you never want to write them off.
And when your team is made up of overachievers, they've got plenty of experience proving doubters wrong.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
On the court for Miami here in the second. They've got Dwayne Dedmon. Duncan Robinson is out there with Markieff Morris. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Lowry in at the point. Now here's Lowry. Oladipo outside. Pass to Lowry. Shot clock at 5. From behind the arc. Not going to go that time. And it's Dallas the other way. And after this one wraps up, they're off to San Antonio where they'll face the Spurs. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. Here's Bullock. Now here's Powell. He's guarded by Oladipo. Powell, it's good.
And Powell doing a nice job using his length on these hard shots. I mean, excellent at powering through the contact.
Left side Robinson. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Now here's Doncic. 17 points in the game. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Pass to cauley-stein. Here's Bullock. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Dedmon's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oladipo, the pass to Lowry. Back to Oladipo. Robinson with it. 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Bullock. He's guarded by Oladipo. And here's Doncic. Up and over Lowry. Another one falls for Dallas.
Doncic doesn't give the mid-range a lot of love, but he has the touch to knock it down from there.
Doncic against Lowry. Pass to Oladipo.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Brunson's checked in. And Miami also making a switch. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Lowry. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Butler. 6 to shoot. Back to Oladipo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Oladipo's got his first 3 points of the game.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit. The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge. Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence, given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Outside, Finney-Smith. Pass to Bullock. 4-3. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Dedmon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Now here's Finney-Smith. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Heat. Dedmon's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Cauley-Stein gets the bucket.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Pass to Dedmon. Now Oladipo. Back to Dedmon. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, you know, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
First one falls for him. A different look for Dallas. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cauley-Stein. Kleber comes in for Powell. And Hardaway is subbed in for Finney-Smith. Tucker's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Oladipo. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Pass to Bullock. Kleber outside. Inside. Here's Brunson. And the layup is good off the glass. Brunson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Outside Butler. Pass to Robinson. Hero outside. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Hardaway with it. Back to Porzingis. Robinson with a steal. The 3 is up, and Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
Second chance effort. It's rebounded by Kleber. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Pass to Bullock. Kleber outside. Now Hardaway. He's guarded by Hero. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Tyler Hero.
Well, you got to give Hardaway Jr. credit, guys. I mean, he's excellent at finding ways to get to a spot and then make the defense compromise.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
They've also gotten into a nice rhythm from the three-point line early on tonight.
That free throw misses.
I think we all know that Hardaway Jr. is a really good scorer. I mean, the next step for him is improving defensively.
Adebayo's checked in for Dedmon. That one drops. He ties it up. Miami has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Brunson against Butler. Oh, the turnaround jumper. Count it. Butler's got his third basket on the night right there.
Takes some handles for Butler to get the look he wants. Fun to see him create off the dribble like that.
Pass to Bullock. Rebound by the Heat.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Adebayo passes to Hero. Here's Tucker. He's checked by Kleba. Here's Hero. 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Kleba. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Outside Brunson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Jalen Brunson, 1 shot.
One shot.
And that one misses.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Here's Butler. Here's Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Adebayo's got his second basket of the night.
He does all the dirty work. If Bam has to finish in traffic, take contact, he doesn't think twice about it.
Pass to Bullock. Back to Brunson. Here's Bullock. Now here's Hardaway. Over Butler. That's short off the rim. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Right side, Brunson. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Hardaway. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Heat with the lead. Robinson on the wing. The 3-ball. Buries it from 3. Robinson's got 6 in the quarter.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Brunson against Adebayo. Pass to Bullock. Now Hardaway. Down low. Here's Porzingis. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Boy, you know, guys, the combination of strength and height for Porzingis allowing him to take on physical defense much better.
Back to Butler. Hey, from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Back to Bullock. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Robinson into the lane. Good. Robinson's got 16.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Kleba outside. Pass to Bullock. Releases. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Give him 8. The Heat have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Butler against Hardaway. And here's Robinson. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
3 points.
Adebayo's got his 4th assist with that last one. Robinson against Brunson. Pass to Kleba. Pulls up at the elbow. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And though lacking some height, Tucker has the bounce, the reach, and the strength and attitude to do damage inside.
Now here's Brunson. Coming off a 16-point game against Sacramento. And we've got 1:18 left in the first half of this game. Back to Adebayo. Pass to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. To the paint. Here's Hero. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Second personal foul.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Morris, he's checked in for Miami. Lowry comes in for Robinson. The Mavericks trailing. And here's Brunson. He's got 6. Throws it up high. And Powell with the stuff.
Got to give it up for Powell now. I mean, he excels at rising off the ground to punch home these alley-oops.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Now here's Butler. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Memphis.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10, right at him, get to the rack.
They're working the outside game more than they did in the first quarter. The balanced approach seems to be paying off.
Defensive foul. Markieff Morris. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Dallas, Luka Doncic. At the line for 1.
That's good from Doncic.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
The shot by Butler, no good. And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the Heat up 6. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Kleba and Porzingis, the combo inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hardaway in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Now here's Doncic. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Butler can't get it to go. Dallas is shooting around 50% of the game so far. Poke loose. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Lowry outside. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Hero against Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Butler on the wing. He's got 7. And the bucket is good. Butler's got 9 points.
That's what you call just really good awareness from Butler. Finding a way to score even when the clock is working against him.
Outside Porzingis. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Brunson. The 3, Hardaway. The shot comes out, and Miami will go the other way with it. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
He's always ready to stroke it now. Butler is a sniper. And nice job off the catch and shoot.
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Now here's Brunson. He has 6. Here's Kleba. Dallas again missing.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Hero against Brunson. 13 feet out. Adebayo, no good. Dallas has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Doncic. From outside the arc. Adebayo grabs the board.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Former second-round pick of the Raptors. It took Tucker a little while to latch on to an NBA roster.
Yeah, Brian, you know, he bounced around 6 or 7 years overseas. The evolution of small ball was a game-changer for him. Tucker's combination of floor spacing ability and toughness and versatility on defense made him a perfect fit.
The first free throw is good, and known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he had shoes all over his house.
Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And so he hits both.
You know, it's said that the only thing Tucker is more obsessed with than on-court success is his sneaker game. I heard that he literally has hundreds of pairs of sneakers.
Now here's Doncic. 22 points for him. Will it go? On target from range. Doncic has got 25 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And the Heat making a change here. Dedmon's checked in. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Hero against Doncic. Outside Brunson. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
You know, for all his skill, and he's got plenty of it, one thing that people don't realize about Doncic is just how strong he is. And he's still uber young. With time, his frame will only get more imposing, and that's bad news for the rest of the league.
Butler against Hardaway. Right side, Butler. Lowry outside. Off target from outside. And at 6'7", 230 pounds, Luka Doncic has the physical tools to attack the paint.
And because he's got that body and those skills, he doesn't shy away from contact, B.A. If anything, he knows exactly how to use that size and strength to his advantage.
Here's Butler. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Out to Lowry. Takes the three. Good. And Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 9th assist of the game now.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 9. A nice shot by Doncic.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
Hardaway against Butler. Up and over Hardaway. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Butler's got 14.
And over time, he's been a work in progress, but Butler has developed a solid jumper. I mean, when he's got his feet up under him, he's a knockdown scorer, folks.
Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Brunson. 5 on the clock. Doncic finds Brunson. Here's cauley-stein, and he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Hero outside. Butler against Hardaway. Back to Hero, and stolen by Porzingis. Pass to Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Here's Doncic. And here's Brunson from the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler's got 5 rebounds tonight. Hero outside. And here's Lowry. Brunson defending. Fires for 3. Lowry no good. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Brunson with it, picked up by Lowry. Pass to Doncic. Six on the shot clock. Lets it fly. Brunson misses. Miami's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Hero, the pass to Lowry. Here's Butler. Hero for 3. Miami, no good that time either. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Brunson. And he's going for the lob. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, what an athlete this Porzingis kid is. I'll tell you, you put the rock anywhere near him, and he's going to throw it down.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Well, you know, coming off knee surgery last season, Porzingis got off to a slow start, literally. I mean, he struggled to move his feet defensively, and even offensively he struggled. It takes a lot of time to get back to full strength when you're coming off that much missed time and that kind of injury.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Powell, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Finney-Smith comes in for Hardaway, and it's Bullock in for Brunson. Here's Lowry. 14 points for him. Lets it fly. And again, the Heat missing. Clark, it was rumored that the Mavericks explored the market for Porzingis last season.
Well, we know how good he can be when he's healthy, B.A. The question has been, can he stay healthy? And that's been a challenge for him thus far, and that may have led to some of those rumors you heard.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's cauley-stein, and it's in there. Now just a 3-point Heat lead.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Lowry. Robinson on the wing. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Soft touch off the glass. Doncic has got 9 points here in the second half.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Robinson finds Oladipo. Right through the D for the layup. Oladipo's gotten his second bucket on the night.
How can you defend Oladipo any better than that? I mean, just exceptional at getting shots up and over the outstretched arms of the defense.
Here's Bullock. Give him 8 points now. Here's Powell. Misses from close range. The Heat with the lead. Lowry outside. Pass to Dedmon. For 3, Robinson. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Powell outside. Now here's Doncic. Up and over Lowry. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Boy, intensity always a good thing, and Powell brings it solid at getting after offensive rebounds for his team.
And here's Lowry from the arc. And for Dallas, they're shooting about 53% in the third, a very good number. Doncic outside. Powell outside. Pass to Bullock. And here's Doncic. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Morris. Oladipo against cauley-stein. For 3, Robinson. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Well, the Mavericks shooting at a respectable 49%. Doncic outside. Drives to the hoop. No good. The Heat go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 14. Oladipo on the wing. He's got 5. Hits the front of the rim and out.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 11 in the second half.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Here's Dedmon. For 3, Robinson. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Finney-Smith. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
Mavericks foul. Reggie Bullock.
Kleba, he's checked in for cauley-stein. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami.
In for the Heat.
.35 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Up top, Lowry. Powell covers. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Launches a three. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Heat out in front, up by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Heat. Victor Oladipo is out there with Kyle Lowry. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Morris in at power forward. Doncic, good.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Robinson's got 28 points for the game.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Here's Bullock. Pass to Brunson. From the arc. Clock at 6. Sends it home from three-point land.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. And for the Heat, they're shooting at a respectable 49%. Oladipo, the pass to Lowry. Right side, Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Over Brunson. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist from Robinson. And the Heat lead by 5.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
Doncic outside. Here's Bullock. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Lowry against Doncic. Lowry, good. And it's a 7-point Miami lead.
A bulky, quick-footed guard. I love when Lowry takes initiative and dives inside.
Adebayo against Doncic. Over Adebayo. Dallas, no good that time either. The Heat have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
And after a first half where he didn't turn it over once, that has sure changed here in the second.
Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. Brunson against Lowry. Now here's Brunson. Not a lot of room. Pass to Kleba. And there it is for him. Kleba's gotten his first points in this one.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Now here's Butler. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Dallas has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Outside Brunson. Powell outside. Pass to Brunson. Clock at 4. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's Doncic outside. Nails it from 3. Doncic has got 38 points.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Lowry finds Hero. Now here's Butler. From about 19, bullseye!
Jimmy Butler.
And the Heat lead by 4.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Doncic outside. Brunson passes to Kleba. Doncic on the wing. Another three for Dallas.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Butler. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Basket counts.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Dallas has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Outside Hardaway. Got a piece of it. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points.
Boy, Hardaway Jr. is a competitor now, showing you some real toughness. He's not going to give you an inch. He's going to fight you to the finish.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Doncic passes to Powell, and that one's good.
Yeah, Powell showing you right there that he can play through contact. Very physical and good concentration, too, to get that up and down.
Pass to Adebayo. Charity stripe shot. The Mavericks pull it in. Powell's got 7 rebounds in the game. Brunson passes to Doncic. Brunson up top. He's guarded by Lowry. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
Doncic outside. Butler against Hardaway. Outside Brunson. Going inside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Butler passes to Hero. Back to Butler. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Hero, no good.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Outside Brunson. Powell outside. Fader on the way. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. And Doncic with a nice bucket inside. Doncic has got 43 points.
Luka's a big 6'7", very strong, deceptively so. Extra forward out there rebounding the ball, even though he's got point guard skills when it's in his hand.
And the Heat call time here.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jimmy Butler.
I love how well he communicates with his guys. And also, he's just been sending laser passes straight to his open shooters. I mean, he is working so hard to ensure that they make the most of every possession.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Porzingis is checked in. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Butler. Over Brunson, and the shot no good, a bit short. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now here's Brunson. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 8 now on the night.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his third triple.
Here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here are the Heat now. Doncic with it. Hero picks him up. And here's Doncic. Outside Porzingis. Over Adebayo. Another one falls for Dallas.
Fading back. Nobody there to even challenge it.
The Heat have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Hero outside. Back to Butler. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And Butler relishes this. I mean, he feels really comfortable going right at the defense at crucial points in the game.
The 3, Hardaway. Another 3 for Dallas.
Outstanding execution that time. Hardaway Jr. loves being the guy they go to in these situations.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Up and over Hardaway. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. And so here is Miami, trailing by 5. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Hero for 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Doncic. Brunson against Lowry. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. The kick out to Brunson. There's the triple. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
Now at the line.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
Something else they've done a lot tonight is take advantage of any gaps in the D with quick, aggressive drives down the lane.
So the first of 3 is good, and that increases the lead to 6. And he makes the second one, and it's a 7-point game. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that stretches their lead to 8.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Pass to Hero. The 3. Good. And Butler gets the assist.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Lowry against Brunson. Kleba with it. Now here's Hardaway. Butler covering. Hardaway, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Hero outside. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Porzingis against Adebayo. Porzingis misses. Miami has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Hardaway against Butler. Back to Adebayo. Gets the bucket and the foul. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Yeah, in a battle of physicality, Adebayo tends to get the best of you. We'll see now if he can complete the N1.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Powell's checked in. Free throw's good. Adebayo.
He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 2. There's 57 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Right side, Brunson. Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot blocking threat.
Doncic against Hero. Outside Hardaway. Four on the clock. Here's Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Butler. Back to Adebayo. Over Brunson. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hero against Doncic. Pass to Brunson. That'll count if it goes. Oh, had a chance to win it right there. Couldn't get it to fall. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll return shortly. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun.
Your Mavericks team.
So Dallas will get the first possession. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position.
Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Gets a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
That's good from Doncic.
I really like how humble Doncic is as a player. I mean, he never seems satisfied with his own play and is constantly looking for ways to improve upon himself. And that's a great quality to have as a supremely talented player.
Doncic hits them both. Miami trailing. Outside Butler. Double team on Butler. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so off the tip, it's Miami. And always a good ride in these post-regulation battles. This overtime now looking to be an exciting one. Here's Tucker. Yes! And the foul! Jalen Brunson picks one up.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
At the line for the Heat, PJ Tucker. At the line for 1.
One shot. Now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. The Mavericks shooting at 49% so far in the game. Doncic against Hero. Now here's Doncic. The D's right on him. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball, following the bucket by the Heat. Here's Hardaway, and too long on the shot. And for the Heat, they're shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Pass to Butler. Lowry outside. Back to Butler. Now Adebayo. 5 to shoot. Butler with the ball. He's checked by Kleba. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
The Mavericks trailing. Doncic passes to Brunson. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Doncic. Outside Brunson. Now here's Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Over Butler. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Lowry outside. Hero with it. Outside Butler. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. And it's a 3-point Heat lead.
And, you know, Butler is just one of those guys who doesn't slow down. He's got great energy every time he's on the court.
Miami on D. Brunson passes to Doncic. There's the 3. And Hero grabs the board. For Miami, they've got their first 3 shots to drop in overtime. Pass to Lowry. Back to Hero. Right wing. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Lowry from the arc. Knocks down the long J. Lowry's got 19 points.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's Doncic. Count it.
How impressive is Doncic? This guy is incredible at stepping up in big moments.
Brunson against Lowry. Overtime basketball, a little under 3.5 minutes in. And that was good.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
The Mavericks have gone 2 for 5 here in OT. Hero against Doncic. The 3 is up. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. That one goes. Count it. Give him 23.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
And Doncic launches from deep. That shot is off. Now the Heat take it the other way. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Hero for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Heat lead by 11.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Heat.
Talk about saving the best for last. They've been unstoppable here in OT.
Yeah, and with the teams playing even throughout 4 quarters, it's really hard to imagine such an uneven finale.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Jimmy Butler.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
Outside Butler. So the Heat win it. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Jimmy, it seemed like the defensive end was where this game was decided. What was the key there?
That everybody locked into the scouting report, and we had a lot of guys that could switch and guard up one-on-one, take that challenge. But I think, man, all in all, we just played incredible.
That versatility is going to pay off all season. Thanks so much, Jimmy.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.